Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this episode, we're gonna try to solve the problem that we got with this car. The issue that we're having is the EGR put the engine management lights on. So it's saying that it's blocked or clogged and is not performing properly. So what we're gonna do is use one of these EGR cleaners. We're gonna see how well it does. I never tried it before, so normally what I've done in the past is take everything apart and then clean it and then put it back together. So with this one, it basically says you need to start the engine, let the car warm up, and then after that, what we're gonna do is set the car to 1,500 to 180 RPM. We're gonna disconnect the intake pipe, and basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray this in intervals of 1 to 2 seconds, and then the car is gonna basically raise the car RPMs basically are gonna race up and down. So we're gonna let it stabilize and then we're gonna apply again. We're gonna do that for this as around 10 times. Then we're gonna allow the car to idle for 3 to 4 minutes, and we're gonna repeat the process until we have consumed the 150 milliliters of this. And then we're gonna take it for a test drive. We can exceed 2,500 RPM for, I think it's 10 minutes or something like that, it says. Yeah, and after that it recommends that you do an engine service, so basically oil change and oil filter change. So we're gonna start this up and we're gonna see what happens. So now that we've done the first 10, we're gonna let it set for 3 to 4 minutes. We're gonna repeat it as I said before, and we're gonna repeat this process until we consume the whole container. If I haven't said it before, I'll put the code on the title anyway, but the code is P049B. Now that we're finished with that, I've put back the air pipe, if you like, the airbox pipe, and we're going to go for a road test now. All you're going to do now is go for a test drive for around 10 minutes, not exceeding 2,500 RPM, that's what it says on the canister, so that's what we're going to do. And in theory, that will help clearing all the crap that maybe has been accumulated and the reason why your EGR hasn't been working properly. And that would be it in theory. So the code shouldn't be coming back and you should be able to use your car as normal. So we're going to test drive that, and if it comes back I'll let you know. If it doesn't, we're probably going to finish the video there. So yeah, we'll see. We have done the 10-minute test drive and it seems clear, the light hasn't come on or nothing. So basically we have followed exactly step by step as it says on the canister. So unless something happened, hopefully this is the first and last video that you see on this car about the EGR. And I think here's where I'm gonna end it. So as always, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing if you do, and I shall see you very shortly.